Well, good afternoon. I'm Mickey Esposito, Director of Lincoln Transportation and Utilities, and we're here to provide an update for you on what's going on with the Lincoln Water System. Donna will provide an operational update of what we accomplished today. We'll be talking a little bit about some recommendations to the Mayor's office. We even have the fiscal impact numbers that we'd like to provide on FEMA-eligible damages. And then, of course, we'll address residents. But I'm going to go ahead and bring up Donna here to provide that update.
Good afternoon. My name is Donna Garden. I'm the Assistant Director of Utilities here at the City of Lincoln. And I want to tell you it's been a very busy and very productive Thursday and Friday. And I think it's been about that long since I've talked about operations. First of all, on Wednesday evening, we reestablished access to our downed electrical lines that were preventing us from getting power to our east and island well fields. Those are all of our horizontal collector wells that were out of power. Thursday morning, Omaha Public Power District, who's been such a great partner in all of this, worked to restore our power, and around noon successfully did so. Electricity was restored to the 2 undamaged horizontal collector wells on the island and our newest well on the east bank of the Platte. Lincoln Water System staff got some excitement then because they were deployed by helicopter to each of the horizontal collector wells and to assess the condition. And I think nobody on Lincoln Water staff ever thought when they took the job with Lincoln Water that they'd be flying in helicopters. I'm pleased to say that with exception of the northernmost horizontal collector well, 90-1, the other 3 appeared to be in excellent condition. These staff then performed surveillance on the island for any other issues that might be there and observed the startup of each of the active wells. All 3 wells started successfully. Flow and pressure was established in the transmission mains, and that indicates that we do not have a leak in those transmission mains. Nothing unusual was observed by our staff. 1 horizontal collection well was left on, and the water from that well is currently being treated at the East Treatment Plant bound for Lincoln distribution. The 2 other horizontal collection wells will be offline until we have a chance to recover an exposed transmission main that was on the island. I think I reported that there was a road outage and we had some exposure there. We don't think there's any problems or issues with it, but we just need to recover it. Current pumping capacity with just the 1 horizontal well, collection well online is approximately 60 million gallons per day. And I'd really like to take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to the Lincoln Water production team at Ashland. They took everything that Mother Nature could throw at them, and they made it work. They did it with efficiency and teamwork. And thank you, and I wish every one of them a wonderful and restful weekend. Thank you.
You know, we couldn't have done this without the leadership of this wonderful lady, Donna Garden, our Assistant Director of Utilities. She kept her team strong, and they were so motivated by getting this done as quickly and efficiently and effectively as possible. She's just an outstanding leader, and we thank her so much. And the great news is that she actually recommended to Mayor and I that we lift the voluntary restrictions because we don't need them. And so everybody can do their laundry and wash their dishes and go back to normal life this weekend. So that's in play, and we're currently working with the law department and the mayor's office to make that happen. But as far as we're concerned, those voluntary restrictions have been lifted. The other thing we just wanted to touch on is fiscal impact, and what we have as early estimates for the damage out there. Again, this is FEMA eligible damages, and that's a very important distinction to make as opposed to what we might talk about with respect to resiliency in the future. Our early estimate is $15 to $17 million. $15 to $17 million, and we will explore not only what's FEMA eligible. There's a 75% reimbursement rate on FEMA eligible costs, but also insurance. So we'll spend some time having to go through those numbers and also see what is eligible for reimbursement and or insurance coverage. Again, on behalf of the City of Lincoln and the Mayor's office, we just want to, and Lincoln Water System, we just want to thank residents for your cooperation, for businesses for stepping up in major ways to help us get through this period of emergency. Without that work by Lincolnites, we couldn't have accomplished what we did, and we really appreciate the togetherness of that effort. But we also want to thank deeply our state and local partners. We had agencies working with us, providing us resources all through the week to help get us through this in this unified command, incident command response. And we really appreciate the teamwork and the spirit of cooperation and collaboration in Lincoln. It's a special place, and here to having water again. All right. Any questions we can ask? Or we can answer? Sorry.
Did you get the helicopters?
Oh, yes. Nebraska National Guard provided them. We had a number of different types of helicopters on the operations through the last week. Chinooks, we had Blackhawks, and I don't know what the latest ones were called that took us over there this afternoon, or yesterday afternoon. Okay. Anything else?
My other stuff is more technical, so, it's just to make sure my notes are correct.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Good enough?
Correct.
Already done.
Yeah.